What a good y'all, it's your boy Antno back here at the vlog. We is outside. Actually heading home. How you call it? I went to the Hillside Toyota dealership. Asked for a application. I told them I got my resume, but they said you could send it in through email. So I'm gonna ask my sister if she can help me with that. Now I'm going home because we gotta get ready for the appointment at 2. I spoke to the therapist already, so that is checked. Yeah, get ready for the appointment at 2 o'clock for the eye doctor. You know what I'm saying? And then later on at 7:30, gotta be in the church for the mass tonight. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a busy day today, you know, and then tomorrow we also gotta head to the church at like 9, I think 10 in the morning for the walk. I was telling my mom yesterday I can't wait to see if the lady's gonna stand or sit. Even my sister was like, oh, she sit down. Well, I said, hey, she said to me that she gonna stand, so we'll see if that's gonna happen. I mean, it's the older lady too, so you know she can sit, but she said she was gonna stand, so but she used to keep her word, you know. Like I said in the last vlog, you gotta be walking back and forth trying to find people. So hopefully I know them, and if I don't, then that'll be fine. That will be fine. Know what I'm saying? So yeah, busy week. Nephew's obviously home, so I guess with today he'll come with us to the doctor, and tomorrow he'll stay with my sister. But we're in the mass because even tonight when we're in the mass, he'll stay with my sister. I don't think my sister goes tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, and we're supposed to get some shoes, but my sister came in and took my shoe size and just ordered the shoes off the internet, which is crazy. Hopefully she got the right size for me, because I'm not wearing some messed up shoes, you know, the Bigfoot shoes, you feel me? But yeah, that is that. We heading home now. Let's see what we'll eat. But the application's right here. Pretty simple. Pretty windy out here, but it's good. Feel good. You know, it's spring, so it's about to be hot in a couple months. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Busy road today. Busy road today. There was construction yesterday, a whole bunch of construction. I was like, God damn. Me personally, I feel like I just don't understand how. Well, it makes sense how it really don't crack. But I just don't get how, like, the street don't really be breaking into pieces after so many, you know, broken areas. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. You see that little dirt that's right there on top? See that? Like that. You know, they actually area in the street where it's like they got cracking, you know, like a little crack in the middle. I'm like, bro, how the hell did that happen? Nothing, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I gotta upload the video I have recorded the other day. And what I said in that video, I was talking about relationship, right? I was like, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship, whatever can we do? And I mentioned how I went to Burger King, and when I went in there was a young lady in the front, you know, in the cashier area. When I tell you she was cute, I'm not gonna lie, she was cute. I think she probably had to be like, I think 18, probably 21. It's crazy. I'm saying, imagine you got a girlfriend, you go in there, you're like, damn. Hey, you know, it's a tough situation right there. That's why they create the work wife and the work husband. Keep them separate, which is just so ridiculous, because who does that? You're gonna have some work kids and work his situation, like, that's dumb to me. That is so dumb. But yeah, this situation where you just never know. You just never know. Yeah. I don't think with her I can do what I want, but hey, and I just, yeah, I ain't ready for relationship right now. Relationship is just, they're crazy. I'm gonna go upload the video tonight, and I'm gonna just let y'all watch the video, cause why not? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. Hamilton. He's not even, he's single and whatever. Got no kids. He got a couple of sisters and, siblings. I'm like, I asked him, like, why he's single? And he's like, no, because it's best to be by yourself, alone. I understood. But at the same time, it's like, just imagine, like, for the people that got no kids and they really be passing their way, like, he's dying on. Obviously, gonna die on regardless, but ain't nobody just really going to his funeral or, like check on you, especially like your kids or your wife. That's just tough. It's a tough situation. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You probably got a date already. We don't know. Probably got somebody. I think what it is, he says he's single, but he probably talking to some lady. Because ain't no way. Especially like a guy that kind of like, you ain't just gonna just be passing around women and just stay single. No, respectfully. I'm just saying that respectfully because, there's people that, especially like you single mom, you think you're not gonna want that? Hey, what that little lady? What that little lady like? How you doing? You think so? I'm just saying, hey, especially with this generation, like, you never know. But, yeah, you probably talking to somebody. We kind of fool us. Kind of fool me a bit. Kind of do. But we home now. About to get something to drink, something to eat. Because why not? And then we head to the doctor later on. And then after that, we head to the church. That's it. Weekday. We also gotta give the partners some of their ribbon for some more. Cause they got no ribbon. Not ribbon, but little thing that people earn. I think. So yeah. So it is the next day. We're heading home from the church. How you call it? The math was so long. Not the math, the walk was actually longer. How you call it? Then we gotta go back at 3, which is crazy. I thought I'd be back at 7, but they said 3, which is not. But it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
We just inside the house. But I'm tired. Shout out to the people who walked. The people I left early for some reason. But everything was good. The thing about it was that they couldn't really hear the music and people talking. Other than that, everything's fine. We gotta go back at 3, like I said. But just gonna chill for now. Get ready later. Shout out to the people who actually serves. I know they tired. I'm tired too. I actually started late because I don't know. I just did that. The leader of the youth school was there. I'm tired. Couple kids from the youth school went.